Self-concept is not what manifests part 4. I'm going to call it self-concept is what manifests part 4. So guys, if you've watched the first 3 parts, you'll understand that I'm trying to explain that what you think you am, your state of being, your I amness, who you think you are, is what manifests your reality. Whether it's your specific person's reaction to you, your breakups, your money situation, your career, or simply misunderstandings with people like what I had. So if that's the case, and self-concept is all that manifests, you reflect out and people reflect you back to you, and that's all manifestation is, then how do you get your specific person back? How do you change your money situation? How do you change that thing outside of you you're so angry about? You change you. So my self-concept course is all about that. Now, some of you are probably trying to get a specific person back, and you'll be saying, Loz, why isn't this course called Manifest Your SP? This is how you manifest your SP. You change you, and they change. They were reflecting you all along. When you got together and you were feeling great about yourself and you were feeling loved and adored, the relationship was great. And then your insecurities started kicking in when you really started to like them, or you started worrying about when they were talking about their ex, or whatever insecurities popped up eventually started to get reflected to them, and they reflected them back, and they started to distance or not call you as much or not spend as much time with you or start talking to other girls, etc., etc., etc. And then the relationship fell apart. You had the breakup and you thought it was all about getting them back, focusing on them to manifest them back, putting thoughts in their mind that they are going to think anew about you, but you've got to think anew about you first. So doing SP affirmations simply won't make much difference, because when they are thinking the new thoughts about you, you want to be akin with those thoughts. You want to be thinking those thoughts about you too. You don't want to be thinking, he loves me, you adore me, you're obsessed about me, can't stop thinking about me, and then be doubting those thoughts and fighting with those thoughts and ruminating all the reasons why those thoughts won't be true in your mind while you're trying to send those out. It kind of counteracts. Okay, so your self-concept will override all that shit you're trying to send to them that everyone else is teaching you, and you'll fight it, and then it won't work. So your brain will argue with you and still feel resentful and still feel hurt by them and not have forgiven them and all the things that are going on within you whilst you're trying to manifest them. It simply doesn't work. And the worst thing that sometimes happens is they do come back, and then you're still thinking all those old thoughts about you. You're still the same old you, and then they leave again. And then you've lost them again. You're back to square one. And I know that's happened to me, so I'm talking from experience of my failures most of the time, guys, on this account. I'm not perfect. I'm not saying you have to be perfect, but in my self-concept course, you'll discover what your self-concept issues are. Okay, go to the next part.